Sorry for this stream being a bit late. I had to go out with my parents to see if they can get my laptop fixed, and well, didn't go very well. So that's why it's a bit late today. Hey Isabel, I'm doing all right. My laptop broke a long time ago, and I've been nagging my parents for a while to help me get it fixed, and we went to like 3 different shops in Water Gardens, and all 3 of them said they can't fix laptops. So then my parents just gave up, and then we just went home. Even though Mum said there was one other place that we could have gone, but they just didn't want to go. And I'm not surprised. Hello everybody and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. We've got a great show in store for everybody here tonight. And let's not forget, we've got a huge debut. And it's the huge debut of the new WWE Champions Talk Show, the MJF Show. Oh yeah, the Better Than You. MJF and his new talk show will be making its debut, and his first guest is the WWE Women's Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch. I don't care what y'all say. And it's time for the final Money in the Bank qualifying match. I'm Vic Joseph, he's Wade Barrett, and we're getting ready for our final Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
How was Raw? Pretty boring. I didn't even see the rest of it because we left while it was on. WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus. Taking on Lyra Valkyria.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the Superstar.
Well, she definitely is a superstar, but that's not her name. Obviously, her name wouldn't be in there. Lyra Valkyria ready for singles action here. This is a big opportunity for Lyra Valkyria. For her to be a part of the Money in the Bank ladder match. Yeah, there's a lot of young stallions participating in the Money in the Bank ladder match this year. Money in the Bank is 2 weeks away. We've got Sky Lynch, Roxanne Perez, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Dakota Kai. The winner of this match will be the final woman to qualify, and the field will be set. Yeah, Lyra and Trish looking to fill out that final spot in the Money in the Bank. Why does it say I have 12 messages even though I've only got 6? So dumb. Oh! Massive superplex by the Hall of Famer. Into the cover, and Lyra Valkyria getting the shoulders up. No, it doesn't. Hey, Sean. And Lyra with a nice kick here. Look, Lyra Valkyria, she continues to bounce off of Trish Stratus. She continues to bounce off. Look, Lyra Valkyria continues to bounce off of Becky Lynch. She needs to stop kissing up to Becky Lynch and focus on herself. Well, Becky Lynch is kind of like a mentor to Valkyria, as Trish Stratus now comes off the top rope with a crossbody, and Lyra kicks out. Oh man, nice springboard clothesline there by Valkyria. Oh, nice Hurricanrana. Jey Uso and Bronson Reed will go at it in a Money in the Bank qualifying match later tonight as well. And as we talked about, we will see the debut of the MJF show coming a bit later tonight. Absolutely, still to come later. MJF will debut his new talk show, the new WWE champion, after knocking off Jon Moxley. His first guest will be the WWE Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch. Trish Stratus in trouble here. And now Trish. Oh, look at this. Trish being the veteran she is, able to avoid Valkyria's offense. Spinebuster by Stratus. Into the cover to go to the Money in the Bank, and Valkyria kicks out. It's not very often you see a Money in the Bank ladder match with not a lot of veterans in there. Lyra with a kick to the head to Stratus. This could be it. Oh, and Stratus just kicks out at 2. That was close. Very, very close. We almost saw Stratus get defeated there, but Stratus able to survive, and a bulldog. Stratus able to avoid the Nightwing. Counters into a bulldog, and Lyra kicks out. What on earth does Trish Stratus have in store here? Oh, Trish Stratus has Lyra Valkyria right where she wants her. And there's the Stratus faction. That could be all it. That could be all over for Valkyria. And Valkyria just kicks out, and Trish can't believe it. Trish arguing with Charles Robertson. She can't believe that was not it. Oh, had something in mind. Oh, springboard clothesline. Lyra has the Hall of Famer stunned, and here it is, the Nightwing. The Nightwing, the Stratus. Valkyria gets the win, and Valkyria is the final woman in. Wow. Well, there you have it. The field for the Money in the Bank is set. This is going to be the most. This could end up being the most unpredictable women's Money in the Bank ladder match in a long, long time. One of the rarities, there are no veterans in the match. Sky Lynch, Roxanne Perez, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Dakota Kai, and Lyra Valkyria. One of those 6 women will climb the ladder and pull down the Money in the Bank contract. Hey Sean, how are you? Many are speculating since Becky kept getting mentioned, she's staying. Well, no shit, of course she's staying. Well, no shit, of course she's going to be staying. Why would anyone think she would not stay? And can we move on from this Becky nonsense? Seriously, I'm getting very, very tired of it. Getting very tired of talking about it in chat. I'm getting very tired of seeing it on social media. And now WWE is now continuing to push the continuing to still mention her, despite that we don't need to see her anymore. Just let the girl rest. Let the girl rest. We don't need it. We don't need to hear from her anymore. We don't need to be mentioning her anymore. It's time for us to move on from the man. It's time to move on from the man and focus on the now. Seriously. Here we go, it's time for some tag team action. Hell yeah.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Jersey, the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Nathan Fraser!
The supersonic duo of Nathan Fraser and Axiom. Yeah. Are you ready for some supersonic speeds?
And his partner from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Axiom!
Axiom with his first main roster championship, and I tell you, this kid, he's got a lot of skill. Well, I tell you, their opponents is not going to make it easy for them. It is the team they beat to win the titles from.
And a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
And of course, Dave Meltzer, because Saraya versus Mariah May got cancelled last week, and of course, friggin' Dave Meltzer is going on saying, oh, Mercedes is the reason the match got cancelled. He's saying it's all Mercedes' fault. Mercedes. She didn't want the match to happen. She wanted to make the show all about her and all this other nonsense. Of course, he's the one has to blame Mercedes. He's blaming Mercedes. He's saying that's the reason Mariah versus Saraya didn't happen on Dynamite. Mercedes this, Mercedes that. Mercedes didn't do a damn thing. That's why I don't take Dave Meltzer seriously. Gotta point the finger at somebody. Why not blame Tony Khan? He promised the match and he cancelled it. Anyone that should be getting the blame, it's Tony Khan. He's the booker of the damn shows. He's the one that makes the matches. He's the one that cancelled the match. If anyone should be having the finger pointed at them, it's Tony Khan. But nah, let's put the blame on Mercedes, because she's the easiest person to blame in this whole scenario. She's the easiest one to blame. And there's the tag, and here comes... Now, oh, Axiom with a nice maneuver. It's all Mercedes' fault. Take Dave's word for it. No. How about no, David? How about you blame Tony Khan? He's the booker. He's the one that runs the damn thing. He's the one that runs the damn show, and he's the one that said, sorry, we're cancelling this match and we're moving it to next week. And there's the tag, and here comes Julius. And Julius now all fired up, and look at this! Well, this could be a big moment for the Creeds. This is going to be a big moment for the Creed brothers. If they can knock off the WWE Tag Team Champions. Yeah, that's what the Creed brothers are looking to do. They're looking to get back into the title hunt. Looking to capture the Tag Team titles once again. They want to get back into the title hunt. They want to win the titles again. This is the best way to do it. Knock off the champs. And there's a tag. And then comes Brutus. So Julius can remove his strap, but Brutus cannot. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, there's a neck breaker by Nathan Fraser. Oh, nice counter into a submission here. Boston Crab locked in. No wonder. Man, oh man, no wonder why Nathan Fraser is so good. He was trained by Seth Rollins. That's the point I was making. Even Saraya went on social media saying how upset she was that the match got cancelled. So yeah, totally that's all Mercedes' fault. It's not her fault. David, you absolute flog. Oh, tag made again. And now Nathan. Oh, neck breaker takes down Julius. Oh, nice count, a nice counter. Nice counter there by Julius, and both superstars dash towards each other. Oh, nice German suplex there on Julius to put him away. Oh, very close there. A very close near fall there. Oh, and there's the eye of the Hurricane. Shades of Hurricane Helms. Oh, man. Nice counter there by Julius. Julius with a stiff right hand. I love you too, Isabel. And now choking. And now choking away. And now Julius heading up to the top rope. Oh, he had something in mind. But Fraser made the tag. Fraser made the tag. Oh, man. And here comes the big Brutus. Oh. Big Brutus now getting in the ring. Big Brutus Creed. Like Big Bronson Reed. Oh, look at this. Oh. Nice counter. Nice counter there. The Creed brothers are on the back foot right now. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, look at this now. Axiom with a submission. Oh, Axiom with a submission. Can someone please tell me why there's a friggin' invincible wall there? I was so stupid. Oh, look at this amazing power. The amazing power of Julius. And now Julius on the top rope. Double axe handle. Julius now with a double axe handle. Into the cover. Oh, and kick out there. Oh, and look out. And wait a minute. Oh, nice counter. Nice counter there. Beautiful. Nice counter there. And now Julius has Axiom. Oh! Oh! Massive lariat. Tags him to put him away. This could be all over here. Oh, so close. Julius nearly pinned one half of the tag, nearly pinned the tag team champions. So close there for Julius. What an incredible match we are witnessing here as Nathan Fraser and Brutus continue to fight amongst themselves. Oh, and there's the golden ratio. The golden ratio. And the champs get the win.
Here are your winners, the team of Axiom and Nathan Fraser.
What an incredible tag team matchup. What an incredible tag team matchup we just saw there. The tag team champions able to thwart another challenge from the Creed brothers. Yep. Both teams are faces. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a Money in the Bank qualifying on the men's side. Jey Uso will take on the big bad Bronson Reed. Nessa, you get involved in damage control business. You are going to pay. You don't want to mess with us. We are Japan's best faction, and you don't want any of this. You're not ready for damage control! Kylie will take care of you next week, Nessa. Because you will learn the hard way on what happens when you get in damage control's business. You played basketball and your team lost? Ah, that's a shame. Ooh, so... Sit down, Vic. Sorry, Wade, excuse me. Sit down. Day one is sit down. It's just me, Oos. Day one is just me, Oos. Day one is say, line them all up, knock them down like this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
Everyone here tonight in Baltimore, Maryland, doing the yeet dance. Sit down, Vic. You're embarrassing yourself. Come on, Wade. You with me? No thanks, I'm going to pass. Well, Jey Uso has never participated in the Money in the Bank ladder match before in his career. Can he looks to compete in the match for the first time in his career. Well, he's gonna have to get past this man to do so. The big tsunami himself.
South Australia, weighing in
If Jey Uso hopes to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match, he's going to have to get past the big tsunami from the Black Forest of South Australia, Big Bronson Reed. Oh, this is going to be... The WWE Universe yeeting here tonight. Oh! Bronson Reed just taking Jey down with a simple headbutt right to the head. It's still been the biggest talk of the town. Last week, MJF was able to defeat Jon Moxley for the WWE Championship last week. And also, we've also received word that Jon Moxley will be out of action for a bit. He has been dealing with some back and shoulder problems. He's been having some back and shoulder problems. So he'll be missing a few months of action, out of action with an injury. Well, that's a real darn shame. I'll tell you that much. It's a real darn shame that we have to that SmackDown just lost one of our biggest stars. Well, that may we do know Renee Young is here tonight. Can only imagine how she's feeling. And now into the cover. Oh! And now Jey Uso looking to gain the advantage here. Oh, look at this painful submission hold locked in here on Big Bronson Reed. Remember when this was the Usos? Does anyone remember that used to be the Usos finishes when they first went heel? In 2016 when they went heel briefly. That would have been a nice move for them to actually have now. Oh, that would be a good move that they should be using now as their finishes. Well, one of them should. Big powerbomb by Reed, and Jey Uso stays alive. Now Bronson wants to turn Jey Uso's dream into a nightmare. Oh! Yeet breaker. And there's the neck breaker. And now Bronson Reed finds himself in trouble. Oh, man! There's the Uso splash to Reed to put him away to qualify. Oh, no. He is not qualifying for Money in the Bank just yet. Jey Uso came very, very close. Uh-oh. And now Bronson Reed drops Uso on his head. That's it, it's over. Oh, and Jey kicks out. It's not over yet, Vic. It's not over yet, Wade. Jey Uso's going to get this yeet down courtesy of Big Bronson Reed. That's what's going to happen to him. Oh, man, and Jey Uso getting dropped on his head. Oh, yes, here it comes. Here it comes. It's time for the tsunami. No, wait a minute. No. It's not time. No, it's not time for the tsunami. Oh, and Jey Uso avoiding the tsunami. Oh. Now Jey Uso sees the opening. Oh, went for a super kick. Oh, Bronson able to avoid it, but he couldn't avoid that clothesline. Bronson Reed is just a big man. He's very tough to keep down. Oh, look at this. And now Reed and Uso beginning to trade blows with each other. Trading blow. And now Uso and Reed trading blows with each other. Uso has the advantage. Reed fires back. Uso fires back. Oh, and Uso. Bronson Reed now. Bronson Reed doesn't want to be there. And Jey Uso, shades of his dad. Shades of Daddy Quiche. Into the cover, this could be it. Oh, and Reed. Reed still alive. Somehow, someway, Reed still alive in this contest. The big powerhouse from South Australia is not going to go down that easy, and there's the spear! Jey Uso with a spear to Reed, and Reed kicks out again! How in the world? And Reed back to his feet. How in the world is Reed still in this? Bronson Reed not going to go down without a fight. And a massive splash into the corner. And here it comes. Tsunami! And that could be it for main event Jey Uso's dream. Oh! And Jey stays alive. How? How did he kick out? Bronson Reed can't believe it. How in the world is this man still standing? Jey Uso wants to be in Money in the Bank, and nothing is going to stop him. And now a sleeper hold, and now a sleeper locked in. Jey Uso got a huge win over Randy Orton last week. He's got huge momentum. Bronson Reed finds himself in a real precarious situation. Spear! And there's another spear! Jey Uso has done it! And Jey Uso has qualified!
Winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Incredible! Jey Uso surviving another hell of a fight. What a contest. What a battle. Still one more slot left open on the men's side. Who will gain the final spot on the men's side? I guess we'll find out in due time. And here he comes! The new WWE Champion is here! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new WWE Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. And last week, MJF defeated Jon Moxley last week. MJF was able to take down Jon Moxley last week to become a two-time WWE Champion. Cleveland, who's your scumbag? MJF, MJF, MJF. Welcome to the most anticipated new talk show. Welcome to to the MJF show. And I'll tell you, it'll be more must-see than any other talk show in history. Only scumbags are allowed on this show. You're a scumbag. You're a scumbag. You're a scumbag. And ladies and gentlemen, man oh man, this new talk show is starting off hot. Cause my first guest on this show is someone who I know you all wanted to see to be the first guest on this show. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest is a big name here in WWE, a fellow champion. Let me introduce my first guest, the WWE Women's Champion, the face of WWE, the man, Becky Lynch. Whoa. Wow, what a first guest. MJF drawing the big names first. And here comes the man, Becky Lynch. The woman who over the last several weeks, who has been doing open challenges, giving new women opportunities to make names for themselves. Absolutely, Becky Lynch, and last week she was able to destroy Chelsea Green in really not in much of a competitive match, but the man stood tall. I agree, let Lynch have her break and enjoy when she's ready. She'll come back, but people won't stop talking about her until she comes out that she's signed or not. If people just want her to be like MJF and just walk out and say, yeah, I'm staying. The man has come around to Cleveland. Do the other one, Bex. Okay. Cleveland, welcome to the big time. Becky. Can you confirm with the entire WWE universe that you are a scumbag? You're damn right I'm a scumbag. Becky, you were able to do the unthinkable, able to take down Saraya and win that very championship at WrestleMania. You've had historic and big moments at WrestleMania where you became Becky Two Belts. When you main evented WrestleMania, you had classics with Bianca Belair. You've done so many great things. When does the man ready to put up the shoes? When is the man gonna put the shoes away? Well, Maxwell, I am in no mood of ready to retirement. You know, we've been hearing all the rumors going around that, the man is having her final time on top. This will be the man's last stand in the championship division. I've been hearing all the rumors. Yeah, from that idiot Dave Meltzer. Yeah, so I want to let everybody know that the man is sticking around and she's not going anywhere. Well, that's good to know. You hear that, Dave? You hear that, Dave? You irrelevant piece of shit. Anyway. who will be your first title defense? I don't know. I gotta leave that up to Nick Aldis. Wild thing. Wait a minute. Thought John Moxley wasn't here. No. Oh no, it's Renee. No. This is not happening at the expense of my husband. Renee sucks. Renee. Shut up, Cleveland! Oh, look who's out here, the loudmouth of the family. No one wants to see this stupid show or see you, Becky. Everyone knows that my husband was robbed last week. He was robbed. Nick Aldis signed a bogus and biased referee named BFAB to make sure that you walked out with my husband's championship. You're not the future, Becky. You're the past. And yes, I honestly hope those rumors are true about you, Becky, because the best thing that could happen is the day when you leave and retire. It will be the best thing that could ever happen to this women's division. You're selfish, you're egotistical, you make everything about yourself. Oh, really, Renee? Look at you. Look at you talking all tough, huh? You're gonna talk tough and get in my face, huh? You're gonna talk tough and get in my face, Renee? You're not even a trained athlete, and you're out here talking like you know what you're talking about. And also, did you say that Nick Aldis signed BFAD to be a bogus referee? Yes. He clearly signed her to make sure that you walked out with my husband's title. Ah, you're making excuses, Renee. That's all I'm hearing. What color hair is Tegan Nox's real hair? Don't know. I think it's brown. When my husband comes back from his injury, Max, he will be getting his rematch and he will be reclaiming his baby. If you keep running your mouth, I will shut it, Renee. Do you all want to see that? Do you all want to see me smack little old Renee around? Hey, I am not a wrestler. Kick her ass, kick her ass, kick her ass. I am not a trained wrestler. You idiots in Cleveland better not encourage this. Honestly, I'd be okay with it. You know what? Oh, look out! Oh, look out! Oh, look at this! And Becky Lynch! And Becky Lynch catches Renee! Manhandle slam! Oh! Becky Lynch with a manhandle slam to Renee! Go back to your husband and tell him when the Wild Thing is ready. I'm pretty sure he'll get his next. Becky Lynch and MJF's talk show, that was a real good success. Renee Young getting absolutely embarrassed and humiliated in the middle of that ring. But I'll tell you this, Renee Young may be healthy, but her husband is not, and clearly Renee wants to get vengeance for her husband. Oh, Tegan Nox. When are you going to learn your lesson? To bow down to your queen. I'm the queen of this women's division. You need to learn to fall in line to your queen. And since I'm Queen of the Ring, Tegan, you will fall in line to me. Just like my servant Nia Jax. She knew her place in the pecking order. She knows her place in the pecking order. She knows the goddess and her queen is her queen. Right, Nia? Yes, my queen. And so, Tegan, if I have to humble you and make you kiss my royal feet, then that's exactly what I'm going to do. You will bow to your queen. Or else you will get squashed. All hail the queen. Queen Alexa. Dun 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 dun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It's Queen Alexa Bliss to you, Alicia. The Queen Alexa Bliss in action, taking on Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox wanted a rematch, and she's gonna get it. Make sure you say it right next time, Alicia. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
From the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
And here comes Tegan Nox, the woman that many people felt was robbed out of being Queen of the Ring. Tegan Nox had a good showing in the tournament, but unfortunately fell short to the Queen, Alexa Bliss. Tegan Nox wanted a rematch, and she's got it here tonight. And Alexa says she's got the royal foot that she wants people to kiss and call them her queen. I mean, I can't even imagine Nia Jax getting down on her knees and actually kissing the royal foot of Alexa Bliss. Well, she clearly did. Well, she's clearly done it because Alexa Bliss is calling Nia Jax her loyal servant. So clearly Nia has shown respect to her queen. Oh, look at this, going for it. Oh, wait a minute, going for a belly to belly here. Oh, look out here. Oh, look at this. Roll through here. Whoa. Back and forth. Back and forth roll-ups here between Bliss and Nox. Oh, and a crossbody. And now there's a cross body by Bliss and Nox. And Nox quickly getting the shoulders up. Well, clearly Alexa has not done enough damage to Nox. And now look at this now. And now a guillotine locked in. Bliss trying to force Nox to tap out. And Nox able to get out of that situation. And there's the Edge-O-Matic. Tegan. Cheer for your queen! And Nia Jax obviously furious at the WWE Universe for not cheering for Alexa Bliss. Yeah, these fans need to show respect to their Royal Highness. And now Alexa Bliss gaining the advantage. And there's the insult to injury. Vintage Bliss into the cover on Nox to put her away. And Nox kicks out at 2. And now Alexa heading up to the top rope. Alexa Bliss doing a lot of showboating. Bow down to your queen. That's right. Bow down. Oh, look out. Oh! Came off the ropes. Oh, she took too long talking. Spinebuster by Nox. Oh. And now Nox. Oh, wait a minute. Nia Jax now getting on. No, wait a minute. Nia Jax getting on the apron. And now Nox. Oh, look at this. And Nox knocking Nia Jax off the apron. Tegan knocking Nia off. And Nia was trying to help out her Royal Highness. Oh! The Canadian Destroyer stuns the Queen. Bliss stunned. The shiniest wizard. The shiniest wizard to Bliss. And Tegan Nox has pinned the Queen. No! Tegan Nox has beat the Queen!
Here is your winner, Tegan Nox!
Oh, look out, and here comes Nia! Oh, and Tegan quickly rolling out of the ring to avoid Nia! Nia Jax! Tegan Nox quickly rolled out of the ring as soon as she saw Nia Jax coming after her, and Tegan Nox able to get some sweet payback. I am here with Harmony Kelly. How was my day? It's been alright. Now Harmony, how are you feeling after what transpired over the last few weeks? Especially Patricia Ryan. She made it very clear to why she backstabbed you. What is your response to Patricia's claims? I don't know what's happened to her, honestly. She's completely lost her mind. That's the first thing that I thought of. She's lost her mind, and I guess she's openly admitted that she's jealous of me. I mean, being the hottest chick in WWE is possibly the most hardest thing to do, because there's a lot of competition when it comes to that. But then she made things personal by talking bad about my hero, Kelly, saying, yeah, she had no experience in the ring, but you know what made me gravitate towards her? Her willingness to improve, her willingness to put her body on the line and entertain the masses of these people. Do you want to know the match that inspired me to be a Kelly fan? Being back at home, watching an episode of SmackDown. It was Kelly. She had to team up with WWE Hall of Famer Edge. And the two of them, they had to battle Dolph Ziggler and Michelle McCool and Layla in a 2-on-3 handicap match for Edge's world title. And I sat on my couch on the edge of my seat, watching Kelly get beaten up and battered, and all I ever was doing as I was watching, I was hoping she could pull through. I was hoping Kelly could overcome these odds and help Edge retain his title, and she did. And then she got fired immediately after that. And that right there is what gravitated me towards Kelly. Her fiery passion to never give up, to entertain the people, to win their respect, to win over their respect. That's what she's always ever wanted to do. Show them she's more than just a pretty face. And I find myself in this exact same position. When I was signed, everyone just immediately called me a little Barbie doll. Another blonde-headed Barbie doll that has no experience as a performer. Yeah, I've had no prior training before coming to WWE. But it just shows you homegrown talent can be extraordinary and better wrestlers than the people that work on the indies. And Patricia, you got it easy by being trained by Wade Barrett and William Regal. I had to scratch and claw through the Performance Center to get to where I am. And if it wasn't for Bayley handpicking us as the future when we were in NXT, we wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for Bayley singling us out and saying we have potential. She could have picked anybody else, but she saw something in us. And you wanted to throw 3 years of friendship away. All because you still remember that I betrayed you? That was so long ago. I moved on from that. But clearly you didn't. So whenever you're ready to fight, Patricia, I will be waiting. And I will show you what this inexperienced Barbie can do. The fire in Harmony Kelly. What incredible fire from Harmony Kelly. But she better bring all that fire, because when Patricia gets her hands on her, she's gonna tear her to shreds. And speaking of fellow people from the UK,
the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring,
Jesse Woods and Ashley Johnson. Tag team match here is Jesse Woods and Ashley Johnson ready for tag team action. They're going to be taking on Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. It's Chelsea.
And their opponents, the team of Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville.
Well, Chelsea Green claims that she wasn't mentally prepared when she challenged Becky Lynch last week. Yeah, I find that very hard to believe. So do I, but yeah, but Chelsea Green does a lot of complaining. And now she and Sonya are getting a tag team opportunity here. Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville looking to climb up the tag team. Why Green dressed like a princess? I don't know. She just thinks she's a princess, I guess. She thinks she's Princess Peach from Super Mario. Except she doesn't have a crown on her head, so that's the only different thing. And look at this. Oh, Ashley Johnson, the submission master. When Ashley and Jesse Woods first formed together as a team, many people didn't really know what to really think of this team, but these two have been very successful in the tag team division. Yeah, they've won the women's tag team championships together. They won the women's tag team championships together. They've proven to be quite a bit of a team. But here's the thing. I want the old Ashley back. I think Ashley needs to start branching away from Jesse Woods. I think if she brings back the Jesse Woods of old, I think she could be the same level of star power when she was. Remember when she was SmackDown Women's Champion? That's the Ashley Johnson I want to see. Oh! Nice slam there by Woods into the cover. Jesse Woods. Let's not forget about Jesse Woods' backstory as well. She had a complete change of attitude and it eventually made her NXT Women's Champion. Hasn't gotten any singles success here on the main roster, but tag! And here's the tag to Chelsea Green. But at least she can say she's won a title. Oh, here on the main roster, being a former tag team champion. And there's the tag, and here comes Chelsea, and here comes Ashley. I don't think Chelsea's aware that Ashley Johnson's legal. Now she is. Oh, well, she wasn't aware before. She will be now after that. Oh, what a vicious knee. Oh, Ashley may be very well grounded in submissions, but she's very, very dangerous in the striking game as well. Yeah, she's definitely evolved her game over these last few years. Ashley Johnson, she's learned to adapt her moveset to striking and grappling. Oh man, what a spear! That could be it for Miss Green, and Chelsea stays in it. That was painful. Oh, and speaking of painful, Chelsea Green turning things around with a vicious knee strike to Ashley Johnson. Oh, look at this, thinking a suplex. Oh, but Ashley able to reverse. Ashley with a right hand. Ashley with a right hand. Ashley had something in mind. And Chelsea Green, a nice move. And Chelsea Green able to take out Johnson with a Canadian Destroyer. And there's the tag to Sonya Deville. Now Sonya. I don't know why people count beating Natalya as a big accomplishment. Beating names like Charlotte, Alexa, Becky, and Bayley is a big win. Yeah, I don't consider beating Natalya as a big win nowadays. Natalya is probably the one person that I wouldn't mind leaving WWE, because to me, she wouldn't really be that big of a loss. Oh! And Jessie Woods doing what she does best, put her body on the line, and now Deville has Johnson and plants her! And there's the win for Green and Deville. Ashley was going for the London Bridge, but Sonya reversed into Deville's advocate. Just Chelsea Green? She's not the winner. Geez, just ignoring Sonya Deville, who got the pin. Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green picking up the win in this tag team matchup. Shinsuke is drafted to SmackDown and is never used. Same thing with Giovanni Vinci. Drafted to SmackDown and hasn't been used. And same thing with Tegan Nox, and same with Blair Davenport. Why bother drafting people if you're not even going to use them? I was going to say the same thing for Apollo Crews, but I was actually surprised that he got used. Apollo, Omos. You wanted to speak to us, boss? Yes, I did, and I've heard your request. Yeah, he's definitely staying. Yes, I have been hearing your requests for more TV time. Yes, that's what me and Omos want. We want more TV time to show everybody what we can do as a tag team. Okay, you will get that next week. You will get your opportunity. Great. Make sure it's against the tag team champions. Whoa, hang on a minute. You two gonna have to earn your opportunities at the tag team titles. You serious, Nick? I am the most underrated. I am a former United States and Intercontinental Champion. As the Nigerian prince, I demand we get a shot at the tag team titles. Well, Apollo, you may dress like Nigerian and all that. You might be in your Nigerian colors, but unfortunately, you and your new associate will have to earn that opportunity, and you'll earn it next week when you face the Creed brothers. Gonna make us go through hoops, I see, Mr. Aldous. I'm not making you go through hoops, Apollo. I'm just telling you, if you want opportunities, you're gonna have to earn them. Well, I'm done earning opportunities, mate. I've been here long enough. I have been here for a long time. And whenever I am given something, I have to work and work and work. But you know what? We'll beat the Creed brothers. And you boys may continue. You boys may leave. Very well. Yes, Fallon, may I help you? You know what? Why am I not on the show, Nick? You know, I agree with Apollo. Someone like me, I should be used on TV. I'm in the same boat as Apollo. I want to get showcased next week. It's Fallon above everyone. I demand TV time. Can you stop, please, Fallon? You're annoying. Oh, and nice to see you. You know what? This gives me a great idea. Fallon, you want to be showcased next week? Then how about this? Next week, you will go one-on-one with Ann Harris. Next week. Perfect. Because I've always wanted to expose you, and people always talk about how you're the future. Nah, I'm the future. And I will take you down next week. Well, I look forward to it. I didn't see her. That's all I can say. I didn't see Blair. I woke up halfway through SmackDown. I woke up when, I can't remember who was wrestling. I woke up halfway through the show, so I didn't see her. She had a segment with Naomi.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Well, I want to see her in the ring. Well, I want to see Blair Davenport in the ring. That's what I mean by being used. Take Chelsea Green permanently off TV and replace her for Blair Davenport, please. Shinsuke Nakamura ready for singles action against United States Champion Sami Zayn.
Weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn!
I find isn't it a coincidence that Alba Fire and Isla Dawn are only getting used now because there's a pay-per-view in Scotland coming up next week. What a coincidence! What a coincidence! Now they're being used when there's a pay-per-view in Scotland coming up next week. Just like Piper Niven. Just like how same thing with Piper Niven. Only getting used because they're going to Scotland and Triple H is just going to give them a title shot just because they're going to Scotland. Here you go, free title shot for you to wrestle in your home country. Did the exact same thing for Indy. Did the exact same thing with Indy Hartwell in February. Here you go, Indy. We'll just give you a title shot because we're going to Australia. What a coincidence. I guarantee you we'll never see them again after the Scotland show's over. And Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura will looking to knock off the United States champion. Yeah, that's what Shinsuke would love to do here tonight. Knock off the United States champion and get himself a future championship opportunity. Because that's exactly what Shinsuke will get if he can knock off the United States champion. I thought Albert and Isla were faces. You know Triple H, he confuses his audience. He makes Liv Morgan a heel. He makes Liv Morgan a heel against Becky Lynch, and now she's and now all of a sudden she's a face. And now all of a sudden she's a face again. I also find it funny that Zoe Stark left Trish Stratus because she got sick of being a lackey, and now she's being a lackey for Shayna Baszler. Character development, everybody. Sami Zayn off the top rope. Hurricane off the top rope to put away Nakamura. Oh, so close there. Oh, beautiful DDT by Zayn. A beautiful DDT there by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn now has Nakamura and plants him. Liv was a heel. Yeah, well now, yeah, and then she'll be a face at a live event. Yeah, and then she'll be a face at a live event. Oh! Of course, gotta mention Becky. Can't just leave her name out of people's mouths anymore. And Nakamura, oh, had something planned. Nakamura had something planned for the United States champion. Sami Zayn trying to gain the advantage, but Nakamura. Oh! And Nakamura gaining the advantage. Will this be it? Will he knock off the United States champion? And Sami Zayn kicks out. Shinsuke Nakamura. This is what Nakamura looks to do here tonight. Can he pin the shoulders of the United States champion? Because if he does it here tonight, he'll punch his ticket to a future title opportunity. Oh! King Shasa! Will this be it to put away Sami Zayn? Oh, and Zayn just kicks out at 2. That was close. Nakamura nearly, as what I just mentioned, nearly earned himself a United States title opportunity. Oh, and there's a haluva kick. And there's a haluva kick by Zayn. And Sami Zayn puts away Nakamura.
Here is your winner,
I doubt it. I doubt they'll stop mentioning her. Gotta keep mentioning Becky, man. Gotta keep mentioning her. If we keep saying her name, then people will get the picture that she's staying with WWE. Well, I'm looking forward to next week. Oh yeah, next week's gonna be good. Fallon Henley will take on Ann Harris next week. That's gonna be a good one. And also Apollo Crews and Omos will take on the Creed brothers next week as well. And the Becky Lynch Invitational continues as next week Becky Lynch will put her title on the line in an invitational tournament. Who will accept her challenge next week? I'm honestly looking forward to it. They always say Sami Zayn's finisher wrong. It's hell of a kick, not haluva kick. You know them. This is the same country. Not making fun of Americans, but this is the same country where they will say Asuka instead of Asuka, and they'll say Shinsuke Nakamura other than Shinsuke Nakamura. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, Americans will always pronounce things wrong. Well, the Gallus boys claim that Cody Rhodes doesn't have any friends and he doesn't have any allies, and that's why they've challenged him to a tag team match here tonight. Yeah, the Coffey brothers will take on Cody Rhodes, and his partner of choice. Has Cody Rhodes found himself a partner, or otherwise it'll be otherwise Cody Rhodes will find himself in a handicap situation. This is our main event. Ooh, ooh. Oh, oh. Here come the Gallus boys.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
They think they're Evolution.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Wolfgang, and a combined weight of 486 pounds. Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey Gallus.
And I'm glad Michael agrees with me, because he agrees with what I said. I say I don't like it when WWE just gives out title shots to wrestlers because they're going to their home country. Like, Alba and Isla are only getting a shot at the tag team titles because they're going to Scotland. Piper's getting a title shot because they're going to Scotland. Indy only got a title shot because she's from Australia. And because Money in the Bank is in Canada, and Chelsea Green is Canadian, I am going to put my money on it that Chelsea Green is going to get a title shot against Bayley in her home country of Canada. Putting money on it. Putting money on it. The Gallus boys are not going to be easy for Cody Rhodes. Wrestling has more than one royal family. I don't know about you, Cole. I don't know about you, Vic, but I hope Cody Rhodes has found himself a partner, because otherwise this will be a dangerous situation. I don't care how tough Chelsea could be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. She could, but still, she'll do something. But regardless, she will be doing something in her home country. If it's a title shot or Money in the Bank, she will be getting something in her home country.
And their opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Well, I don't see anyone coming out for Cody Rhodes. I think he's going to have to go it alone. I think you're right. Wait a minute, Cody's pointing to the stage. Oh! Oh my! Cody has indeed found a partner! And his partner is a Viper!
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Oh, legacy reunion! Absolutely a legacy reunion! And the Coffees and Gallus don't seem to be all that thrilled about this. Absolutely not. They do not look pleased. But also, if they're going to Canada, then I can bank on Natalya getting something. We can also bank on Natalya getting a title shot, since they're going to be in Canada. Since they always give Natalya a title shot in Canada. Oh, wow, what a dream team this is. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Oh! Cody's starting off strong with a disaster kick. Hey, these two were tag team champions at one point in Universe Mode a few years ago. Unless Natalya doesn't re-sign. Honestly, I wouldn't lose any sleep if Natalya ends up leaving. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it if Natalya ends up leaving. Oh, look at this now. Joe Coffey now with a... Oh, Joe Coffey with a bear hug. Yeah, Joe Coffey with a bear hug on Cody. Oh! And now into the cover, and Rhodes immediately powering out. This is a big opportunity for... You may look at this as a bad situation for Gallus, but I look at this as a huge opportunity for Gallus. Can you imagine if the Gallus boys were able to knock off Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton in the main event here on SmackDown? Well, they've definitely proven them. Well, I'll tell you this. Oh, Gallus have definitely proven themselves to be quite the threat here on Raw, here on SmackDown. And let's also not forget next week, Kairi Sane will do battle with Nessa, the television champion Nessa, because now Nessa has made an enemy out of Damage Control. Yeah, after her interference last week, interfering in the women's tag team title match last week, she has now made an enemy of Damage Control, and I tell you, Nessa would not want to be in the crosshairs. Does not want to be in the crosshairs of Damage Control, and she's going to find that out. And she's going to find that out next week. And now Mark Coffey back in the ring with Cody Rhodes, and down goes Cody. Mark Coffey now with a chop. This is a good strategy here by the Coffees. Continue to isolate one member. They're trying to isolate the American Nightmare. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to isolate Cody Rhodes, and this could be a good strategy for the Gallus boys. This is what I'm saying. This could be a big victory for them if they can knock off Legacy. Oh, and Cody able to avoid, and now Cody Rhodes with a Cody cutter to Joe Coffey. Now you can hear Randy smashing his leg on the steps. He wants the tag. And now Wolfgang. Come on! Randy obviously waiting for the tag, but Joe Coffey back on his feet. Oh, drop kick. Tag! And here comes the Viper! And now the Viper has been unleashed! And now Randy Orton unleashing hell on the Coffees! Joe Coffey getting the hell beat out of him by the Viper! Oh! And now the Viper with those right hands to Coffey. With those right hands to Coffey. Oh! Oh no! Oh, and here comes the DDT. Look at Wolfgang getting on the apron. And oh, look at Randy. Wait a minute. Randy Orton's got Wolfgang. Wolfgang tried to interfere, and now he's going to pay for it big time. A double DDT by Orton. A double DDT by the Viper. And now Mark Coffey now. And now Mark Coffey pays for his interference. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes taking out Mark. Making Mark pay. RKO. 1, 2. And Legacy get the win. I hear voices in my head.
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton.
Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton reuniting here tonight. Cody Rhodes and the Viper teaming together as they take care of Gallus. The Gallus boys wanted a fight, and they got one. Look at this. Wolfgang tried to interfere, and then Randy Orton took care of the Wolfgang problem by delivering the vintage Orton on him and Joe Coffey. And Mark Coffey tried to interfere, and then Cody Rhodes took care of him with a crossroads, and then Joe Coffey met the 3 most destructive letters in sports entertainment, the RKO! Ding, ding, ding. Yeah! Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton celebrate as we go off the air. Thank you all for joining us, and good night!